My name is Luca. I'm 17 years old, and I like to play sports and ride dirt bikes. I lost my hearing because when I was born, I was very sick, and one of the side effects for the medication was the hearing loss, and the type of hearing I have is severe to profound. I got my first cochlear implant at the age of 4, and then I got my second cochlear implant at the age of 8.
And how did you or your parents decide to get you the second cochlear implant?
They thought it was better because the hearing aid wasn't helping much, and they thought the cochlear implant would help improve my hearing. When I first started wearing two cochlear implants, it did feel different, the weight on my ear and like the volume, but like now, like of today, it doesn't feel different. It feels the same. The surgery I had at 8 years old. I had to be at the hospital very early in the morning. I wasn't scared or nervous because the surgery didn't bother me. It just felt normal for me. But I remember that after the surgery, I didn't feel too good because of the medication that you had to take before the surgery. I didn't feel very comfortable. I just felt that the hearing aid, it didn't really help me. To me, it felt like it didn't have a sound. Yeah, the hearing aid didn't really help. But then when I first got my second cochlear implant, I realized that there was a big difference in the sound and the volume, and that it would help me now throughout my life instead of wearing a hearing aid. So this room is the hearing center. I'm not in here often because I don't have any of my classes in here. But like what I said before, I come here to write tests and do assignments. So depending on what each class and what the teacher does, I would come down and do the work that needs to be done. If I was not part of hearing center all my life, then I wouldn't know anyone who has cochlear implants. I write my tests here, my exams here, and when I have to do assignments, I come right down here.
System is and how it works.
So an FN system is for students who have hearing loss, and they provide to their teachers. They provide to their teachers, so it helps them hear better. So they don't hear any of the background noise, and they're not distracted from anything else that happens in the classroom. It's almost like a mic. The new FN system is called the Roger Pen, and you just put it around your neck. So this year, the FN system is called the Roger Pen, and this is what I give to my teachers to help me hear when they're teaching. So this is the way they would put it on. This is the power button right here, the first button on the top. You just have to press it until it turns green, and then to mute it, you just have to hold the power button for a second or two until it turns purple, and then to turn it off, you just have to push the power button to turn it off.
What does it mean to you, to have the cochlears?
I guess it means my life because without them, I can't really do much, or I can't hear at all. So to do the daily things every day, I need to wear them, or else it won't help me at all. The way I would try to make the hearing loss more noticeable in society is maybe put ads in magazines or put commercials on TV, because not everyone knows about hearing loss. When people think that someone's deaf, the people think that everyone in the deaf community are all the same. That's not necessarily true, because each person have maybe wear hearing aids, different hearing aids, wear cochlear implants, or there are different type of cochlear implants, and there's different type of hear, the way you hear. So for example, the way I hear is severe to profound, which means on the audiogram. That's not without my cochlear implants. I can't hear at all, and for some people they may be mild, which means their hearing's not that bad.